Today, I decided that I was tired of roasting people just for a little while. So, we're going to be looking at the most expensive house in Colorado. It's $72.5 million, and I would love to live there. I haven't even seen the video yet, but it's got to be cool, right? Off of a first look right there, this house do not look like it's worth $72.5 million. It looks maybe like it's worth like 10, 15. 72 though? 72 is a lot of money, bro.
Welcome back to the channel. Eric here, and in this episode we are giving you a sneak peek first look at this home behind me that just sold for, like I mentioned, a record-breaking $72.5 million. The contract was just signed this morning. The money is exchanging hands as we speak, and we are giving you a first look inside this property. This home was designed by Charles Cuniff Architects and built by Hanson Construction. The home is comprised of a main house and a guest house totaling 11 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms that spans over 22,000 square feet of interior living space. The home is perched high on a 4.5 acre lot.
Like, this is cool and all. Like, it's a big house, but only 11 bedrooms for $72 million. You're paying about you're paying like $7.2 million per bedroom. It's a bit much, don't you think? The bedrooms probably aren't even that big.
So starting with the exterior of this home, you see we have this nice long winding driveway leading up to the main house. And you can see here we have this beautiful motor court with this overhanging archway. This is the biggest front door I've ever seen. This is one pane of glass. This front door is on a swivel, so there's no hinges. It opens up to reveal this great room with 40+ foot high ceilings, perfect A-frame with a view directly of Aspen Mountain in the entryway. I mean, that's why they have the glass front door. So you pull up in your car, you get right out and you just see the mountain frame.
That view has got to do so much for this house. That view has got to like increase the price by like at least like 10, 15 million. And I think that's worth it, to be honest. That view is absolutely fire.
We have this oversized double-sided fireplace. This is as rare as it gets. This home was off market. This wasn't listed on Zillow or anything like that. So this is very rare and it's very special. We had that classic Aspen architecture with all the exposed beams. Like I mentioned, the A-frame with floor to ceiling glass. Now making our way from the great room, we're gonna head to this area here. This is Champagne Onyx. This is essentially a drop-down bar right in the center of the great room, so you can have your guests right here. This is a fully decked out bar. This is one of, I believe, a handful of bars in this home.
If we're being honest with ourselves here, you are never using that fucking bar. If there's several bars, like he said in the house, what are the chances you use this one? If there's like 5, you're probably not even going to use it more than a few times a year. Just such a waste of space and money.
Welcome to the Gourmet Chef's Kitchen. Now just take a second to process all of this because there's a lot going on here and we're gonna break everything down. As you can see, 2 islands with the breakfast bar here, deep set chef sink in this first island, and this is all built in again with those custom drawers. Now this is all lacquered ebony on the cabinetry.
Like you said, I'm gonna need a minute to process this because this shit look awful, to be honest. You couldn't make a worse kitchen. Everything is like shiny and black and white. There's like no variation at all with anything.
So right off the kitchen, this is a commercial grade elevator in your home, encased in glass, wrapped around a floating staircase.
Now, why the fuck would you ever need a commercial grade elevator in your house? If you can't just walk the damn stairs, there's a problem. Like, you really don't need this. Like, if you really want to go to the basement or the second floor, you can just walk 1 flight of stairs. You don't have to take an elevator.
Off to the right here, we have just one of the 11 guest bedrooms. So I'm not going to go and show every single guest bedroom, but I'll show you this one just to get a feel for them.
For that being a roughly like $7.2 million bedroom, that shit is so not worth it. It's smaller than the bedroom I'm sitting in right now, and my house is small as fuck. Like, this is just such a waste.
Down this hallway, off to the left, I want to point this out just because this is pretty nuts. This is the laundry room. Of course, you got to have your flat screen in your laundry room. We have 8 units, And this is a commercial grade steam presser.
This, like everything else in this house, is just so pointless. You don't need 8 washers and an industrial steam presser. Like, you only have 11 bedrooms. You probably could use 2 washers and a normal steam presser. You don't need an industrial one. Same with the commercial elevator. It's just so much. And at this point, I feel like I'm just repeating myself so much that I think this is where I'm going to cut it for this video. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to. Goodbye.
This is pretty crazy, guys. It's been a really crazy experience, guys. So if you like the video, then like the video, share it wherever you guys can. I want this one to go friggin' viral because, man, it was crazy.